Virginia looking comfortable. Virginia looking comfortable in that lane one, rowing 37 strokes a minute now, coming into the spectator area with 360 Virginia, Southern California, making a move to hold on for fast coming with confidence here.
Just fantastic. They were a dominant crew from day one here. Steve PRITZKER did a great job with those guys. They rode well, they rode hard, and they really did set the tone. Our team, saw them launching and saw them come by and just gets psyched, because those guys were such a dominant performance. So yeah, they got the ball rolling, and that's what's cool about this final day. The 4 goes first, and versus the heats and the semis, it's a different way. The 8s go first, So they started it off really well. A great race. Really happy for Sarah Pichardo, a senior that went out with a bang, or their coxswain, and they just really got it going well for our team.
Being seeded first in the 4, we had to get those extra points, and Cal came in second there, and we were hoping that we could maybe sneak an extra point or two, but it's not up to us. We had to do our part and make sure things were taken care of there. A little bit of a headwind, unfortunately, today. I think they actually would have set another record today if the course had been flat. But they were very motivated, and that's what you need for the team. That's bigger than people think sometimes.
They did what they needed to do. They did the job that they needed to do. They were in the hunt, they were in the middle of the pack, and they've come a long way from the middle of April. They lost to Princeton by 13 seconds on April 17th, and then they beat them today. So that's the kind of stuff, that's the kind of performances that you need to do something that's special like this, and those guys really came through with it.
We knew that if we could just be in the middle of the pack there, that would put it in the hands of the varsity 8. And it's kind of like the anchor relay in a relay race. You want to give it to your varsity 8 that they can close the deal. And I thought the job of the 4 and 2 is to do that.
We knew from the beginning that we were going to be in an outside lane, and it was going to be hard to be so out of the main race and our biggest competitors. But I think that our coxswain, Sid, she helped keep us internal and keep us calm, because we knew that they had a fast start, both of those crews, and we knew that once we got into our rhythm, we would be able to slowly move up, and that's what we did. And it felt great the entire race all the way through.
Yale just shot out, and so did Princeton at the start, and I'm going, oh man, but at least we were in 3rd. And I knew we needed to beat Stanford and Cal to win the team title at least. So I knew that they were in 3rd at the 1,000, and I thought, okay, come on, you guys look like they're moving a little bit, but Yale was still stomping on it, and Princeton was hanging with them pretty well. And I heard the announcer say, and Virginia's in 2nd, and they started charging on Yale as well. And they passed Princeton, they were charging on Yale, and they almost caught them, but they'd done what they needed to do to win the team title, and it just, what a fantastic race.
is a dream come true, honestly. When I committed to Virginia, I made a commitment to myself that, hey, I'm not leaving here without a national championship. And it's a dream come true. On my last race, being a Cavalier, I can't put into words how excited I am.
I can't even explain it. No words to even explain how I feel. I'm ecstatic. This was the best way I could have finished my 4 years here. I am overwhelmed with joy for our team and for our boat and the program.
The birth of my children and them getting married and me getting married, this is about right there. It's unbelievable. We worked so hard at this. The kids worked so hard. We've been banging our heads, against the wall for a long time to get this done, and it's a great, great feeling.